The vibrant world of contemporary African art is once again taking center stage as Tribes Art Africa Gallery TAG, in partnership with Third Pyramid Arts Center, Ikoyi, Lagos, opens a major exhibition bringing together some of Nigeria's emerging and established creative voices. The exhibition, which kicked off Saturday, June 13th, with the theme Here and Now, Becoming, Identity, Memory and Environment, presents an exploration of the issues shaping contemporary African society through visual arts. Coming at a time when conversations around migration, cultural heritage, belonging, and environmental sustainability are becoming increasingly important, the exhibition offers visitors an opportunity to reflect on the evolving relationship between the past, present, and future. Featuring works of 20 contemporary artists, including Williams Merenini, Chiamaka Esinulo, Mark Duke, Timitope Ogunwale, Moses Bamba, Adabeke Nicodemus, Kingsley Ogenekaro, and Don Okuchuku. The themes of memory, personal evolution, and the environment are explored in ways that are deeply personal, demonstrating how human experiences continue to evolve within changing social and physical landscapes.
Over the years, Africa has evolved. We're not changing, but we are evolving. We are accepting our identity. We are improving on what maybe we've left behind. We are trying to grow in our true identity and just be authentic, unapologetic about ourselves. My works, basically, it's about time and its relationship to human existence and humans in general. And when we talk about here and now, we are trying to make reference to where we are in this time. For you to be able to appreciate what you have now, you have to connect the dots backward.
All my works actually resonates with this theme. The work in the middle is titled "These Lemons Are Not Worth the Squeeze," and it's actually talking about being enough for yourself and being able to supply to the world at the same time, because we as a people, we need to understand that we have a lot to give out, and at the same time we need to be accommodating. We need to work hand in hand. People are now becoming individualistic. We don't need that for to grow. To grow, we need to be united.
My work basically is about women empowerment, black identity, to our cultural heritage, women growth in total. I work mostly with acrylic on canvas, though I do oil, but acrylic is one of my best medium at the moment. Women are not really valued, so now my art is just to make people know that, oh, these women can come out, like they can show them, like they can do more than we are expected to do. So as it relates to this current exhibition, is I draw from the past to represent them in the present future. So here and now, like this is what we are, this is what they are expected to do now.
Through various artistic approaches ranging from figurative painting and mixed media to conceptual realism and expressive portraiture, the artists present compelling narratives of resilience, self-discovery, cultural memory, social change, and environmental awareness.
When you look at my work, I titled the work as Swaji. Swaji is a Yoruba word that means cloth of wealth. So I am bringing out our cultural heritage, showcasing the kind of things we do as Africans, Nigeria to be precise. So I am trying to show the world, even they cannot come down to Africa, but they can see it visually. I expect them to know about our culture, that is the African culture, and then two, they should reflect on their culture too, because on the painting does not have a face. So I want them to put themselves in that painting, to put their face in the painting and reflect back to their culture, those things that they have forgotten. Let it be a sense of reflection, bringing back memories to them.
I've incorporated this theme into my pieces by looking at the pieces one by one, you can see that they are all connected. Okay, the identity, becoming, memory, all of them are all interconnected. First of all, the pigeon. The pigeon is the least celebrated animal, is the least noticed. No one takes notice of the pigeon. Okay, so the pigeon is trying to come into the spotlight. Yeah, he's trying to say, yeah, this is my time. I am here now. I want to become. Okay, and then talking about the hen, the rooster with the gun, it talks about bravery. I mean, you can't fight for the spotlight without being brave. And then the last one, which is the bull, has to do with rascality. Okay, they say when you go to Rome, you behave like Romans, but no, when you go to Rome, you don't actually blend in. You try to make them notice that you are there, your presence is there, because once you blend in, you are no longer in the spotlight.
My works are more of like the present and more of like right now. It's more of talking of what is happening in the economy right now. If you notice, one of my works there is talking about the times that I had. It's a distress call, whereby someone, a man that has family, is feeling responsibility, but the burden is too much for him, and he just has to just sit and think about what next. Like we see now, things are getting much more expensive. The amount you used to pay school fees before, it's not the amount you used to pay on school fees for now. The amount you used to buy some certain things in the country, I think prices of everything have skyrocketed. So most persons, the burden is too much for most persons. In fact, the average in Nigeria, the burden is too much for us. So it's just it's a distress call to everybody. Then the other of my work is about companionship, about relationship, and about coming together.
Over the next couple of weeks, visitors coming to the gallery will encounter artworks that challenge perceptions, celebrate cultural heritage, and provoke reflection on the complex realities of modern African life, as the exhibition serves as a timely conversation about identity, memory, transformation, and the environment. Issues that continue to define the African experience in an increasingly interconnected world.
I believe identity has to do with who you are, being true to yourself, and because as what I create, aside being into identities, it also has to do with human emotions, and I believe human emotions and identity incorporate together. So being yourself, knowing what you want, knowing your worth as a human being, and finding who you truly are as a person, because we are here for a reason, and you finding who you are as a person in this life that we are is really important.
Most people in this country, in this part of the world, they tend to focus on only the beauty and leave aside what the message is talking about and how emotionally involved they can be in it. So when a viewer or just anybody sees my work, I want my work to make them pause and reflect on their actions, reflect on who they are now, who they want to become, and the choices they've made that brought them to where they are.
The exhibition remains open to the public at Third Pyramid Arts Center, Ikoyi, Lagos, until June 30th.